Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today episode is for really for beginning. If you already know about investing, or you're already like a seasoned investor, maybe you want to move on. This video is not for you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all the great content coming your way. Today I want to talk about two ETF and one stock that I think a solid pick if you are just starting on this journey. The first one that I want to suggest, guys, and as you know, I'm a really fan of QDTE, the Roundhill 100 Zero DT Cover Call Strategy ETF. This one all about cash flow. It's designed for income-focused investor, and it pay out weekly. Yeah, you guys you heard it right. These people pay you weekly just to have their stock, and have as you say, as a weekly distribution. How they do that? By selling daily option on a Nasdaq 100. What is cool is that it's a synthetic cover call strategy. So even though it doesn't actually hold the stock, it uses option to replicate their return. With a yield around like 42.66%, actually if you check at the website, it's around like 60%, but the average will be 42%. QDT is a cash flow machine. It's like a chin all the week, all the week. But keep in mind, the potential for capital appreciation is capped because of the nature of the cover call. This is why a lot of people say this is like NAV erosion, because as soon as you reach the cover call, strike price, there's no more appreciation in the actually investment. But that is the nature of the cover call, guys. And that is the nature of the beast. This portfolio that I'm suggest to you guys, and I guess this is my opinion, is not financial advice, but this portfolio for beginner, it just give you a little bit the taste of what your portfolio, on what your income generating cash flow portfolio can give to you from the first week. Literally from the first week. Next, let's talk about another ETF that I love, and that is NVDY, NVD, the Yield Max NVIDIA Option Income Strategy ETF. This one follows a similar approach but focuses solely on the NVIDIA stock. The dividend yield here is even higher, around like 68%, and it's paid out monthly. NVIDIA generates income from NVIDIA's price movement using option. It's a great choice if you want to get like a very big cash flow. But remember, it's also high risk. With the high risk, you can get a big reward. But because it's on one stock and one stock only, NVIDIA, this stock is much more volatile. If NVIDIA take a dive, also the dividend will have a little decrease in nature. But again, guys, these are two ETF. But I try to create like a hybrid, also for beginning, and I cannot let you go without give you a suggestion also of a growth stock. These are no ETF. NVIDIA start to pay a little dividend, but I think it's like a cent for each stock that you own. But this is much more for growth. Thinking about Tesla and NVIDIA are in the path to reach like $1,000 a stock. Again, this is, I don't have a crystal ball, so I don't know for sure. But in my opinion, this stock, especially with AI, especially with the self-driving for Tesla and the AI surge in the world, and everybody use the chip of NVIDIA, one of them need to go on $1,000 a stock. Personally, I own 1500 Tesla, and I own 1,300 of NVIDIA. So thinking about $1,000 will make me $1,000 plus will make me multimillionaire of these two stock. But again, to get back in track, I suggest to buy also some Tesla or some NVIDIA, or if you can, I will buy both. But again, one of them is enough to give you also some growth exposure in your portfolio, in your beginning portfolio. Not Tesla and NVIDIA. These are non-provide cash flow through dividend like ETF, but they are all about capital growth. Tesla leading the change in electronic vehicle, and Nvidia is a powerhouse in semiconductors and AI. Both of these stocks are growth long-term, are great. Both of these stocks are only great if you have a long-term view. If you want to keep these stock for 4 years, 5 years or more, these are great. Both of all these stocks are great long-term players. If you are more focused on building wealth over time rather than get immediate income. For this, I mix and match with the ETF because you will have both of them. You will have a growth in a certain way with the ETF, with the ETF, but much more like a cash flow. And with the stock like Nvidia, Tesla, you don't have a cash flow, but you have like much more like a growth. So if you're a beginner, I think a mix of this could be a smart move. You got QDT and Nvidia for the immediate income through dividend, literally, in the first week of your holding, and then Tesla and Nvidia for some serious growth potential. Just make sure you're comfortable with the risk level and have a clear idea of what your investment goal you have. As always, guys, don't forget to click on the link for the Moomoo account. And if you open a new Moomoo account, I think until today or tomorrow, there's a promotion that you can get until 20 free stock. When I opened my account, I got like $60, $70 in value. And you can do the same. Go get that free money, go get the free stock. I think there's like an option where if you put $100, you get 8 or 5 stock. And again, guys, this stock can go from I think like from like $2, $3 to until like $200. You never know what you will get, but you can sell the stock, guys. After you sell the stock, you can buy any of these ETF that I suggest, or Tesla, or even Nvidia. But again, guys, click on the link below. I will put also the link I will pin also the link in the comment. This will help the channel. This will help us to produce much more of this video. But this is a wrap for today, guys. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Tesla changed my life. And stay tuned for more tips and insight. See you next time. Peace.